Hey, once again, it's me, Gamergoat. This is another AC4 match, as you can see, and this is a deathmatch. I've been only posting wanted matches up to this point. That's kind of more what I was comfortable with. I'm getting a little better at deathmatch. It took some practice for me. I didn't play AC3 Multiplayer, so or Revelations for that matter. So, kind of with Brotherhood still on the brain. God, that was a million years ago, but
First blood.
Yeah. At the beginning here, I was trying to activate my disguise. It was not working. Didn't matter. I would have just lost it anyway, so I'm glad I didn't. But okay. So Wanted is kind of your basic multiplayer mode. It's probably what most people play. It's probably what most people are familiar with. Deathmatch is different in that it's a smaller map. Same maps, but just it's secluded to a smaller location. And there are no duplicates of the characters being used. So here, I wanted to build my approach meter, try to stay hidden and get that kill. At first I wasn't entirely sure that was my target because most people, if not all people, will be using disguise as one of their abilities. Or they should be, at least for sure, because, well, you can see this guy right here does not have a disguise on. I know there's no duplicates. I know from looking around, the duelist, the duelist and the cutthroat are all the NPCs, really, is what I see. So, you know, from powers of deduction, you can rule those guys out. They're not going to be your targets, unless, of course, somebody is wearing a disguise, in which case, good for them. So here comes my target. It's obvious. Nobody can disguise themselves into my target, so that also helps a lot in general in deathmatch, because if you go for a killer stun on somebody you know is not an NPC, if it's a player-controlled character, you are not going to lose contracts or anything. It just won't let you do anything. So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there. So, like I was saying, if I see, like, I don't know, Lady Black walking at me here, well, I know she's fucking after me. Because there can't be any other Lady Blacks. Anyway, I'm droning on about that. So here, this was really stupid. I saw that duelist. If you rewind it back, you'll see he like checks the cuffs on his shirt. When that happens, I'm pretty sure you know it's not. I think only NPCs make like character moves like that. I'm not 100% sure. And then I was stupid again right after that. I couldn't do anything for a few seconds because I killed a civilian and I walked right into a kill trying to stun the guy. Wasn't going to be possible. I suck. I suck. Alright, so another big difference in deathmatch, you don't have a compass, as you can see. So you've got to work on your target's portrait alone. And that can be really tough when your target has a disguise on. You'll just be walking in circles and you'll see it. A lot of people just doing that in this match. Walking around in circles. Where the fuck's my target? So here, I know this is a player-controlled person. So you smack the attack button, and if it does nothing, you know they're not after you and they're not your target. The exact same thing I did right there. I thought maybe the puppeteer was coming after me. She wasn't looking at me. Try to run up quick behind her and get a stun. She wasn't on me though. So deathmatch, it's kind of hardcore. It took me some getting used to for sure. Here you see I put on the disguise. I'm able to kind of walk freely in the midst of everything that's going on. There's three people just walking around in circles. Most likely, I'm gonna get a stun in that situation. I think disguise is a very basic ability. You start off with it from the get-go at level 1. But in deathmatch, in my opinion, it's the most important ability. Because there's no compass, it's especially valuable. You could just be standing out in the middle of everything and nobody would know who you are. So I slap a lot of people around in this match. Back to back. That's right, I'll take a stun to get poisoned. So I built up an okay lead here. Sometimes you gotta hang back, wait for your abilities to come to. Put my disguise on. It's real nice. Once you level up and you can craft it to a 20-second time period, it really helps because with just a 12-second disguise, it's kind of rough. Runs out really fast. Yeah, it's hard to live very long in deathmatch with a 12-second disguise. Is it just me, or am I like always waiting an hour for my next target? Yeah, and there I was trying to stun Puppeteer, but I think they might have been trying to do the same thing. That guy seemed a little fishy. I let him go. I learned from the last time I did it. Okay, now this was bullshit. No. Almost broke the 6-axis. I like, when in deathmatch, I like to use Blender too as one of my perks because it at least helps if you don't have like a disguise ready or more for whatever you might decide to use. It at least slows down your pursuers so they don't go right for you immediately. They know exactly who you are. They got to pick at it too. They're less quick to just jump on you and get you. So in situations where you're moving towards who you figure is your pursuer, you can usually get a stun because they're not going to just randomly guess at who you are.
Warning, Animus hacked.
Alright, you see that guy climbing up there? He's the one who just hacked the Animus. I didn't see him right then during the game, but I just did right now. So what you want to do if somebody hacks the Animus, this is the only time I've seen it happen. You want to just get out of your line of sight, because if he gets me right here. Yeah, I didn't know where he was, but if you know where they are, or just try to stay hidden is the deal. That was a smart play by him. You can see he's a level 4 prestige. He knows what he's doing. He climbed up on top there for his time with Animus hack and just slaughtered a bunch of people. More importantly, though, he didn't catch me. So this match is being played in Palenque. I really hate Palenque for Wanted. It's the worst map in my opinion. I do like it for a deathmatch though. I thought I must have got poisoned right there too because he walked right past me in the middle of a kill.
Contract lost. One minute remaining.
I'm hearing all these whispers. I don't know where the hell they are. And this was a really stupid use of Revelation. I really should have used disguise over there when I had nobody near me. I could have at least got a clean 200-point stun.
30 seconds remaining.
There I got a little bit lucky. He did something high profile as I spawned, and he had his guys, but I was able to see him. As you see there, I just use decoy. I like to use decoy in deathmatch too. Crafted it to 300 points, so it's nice if it works in that regard. But also it does, again, buy you that extra split second of time while they decide who you are. So there you have it. Deathmatch. I will be doing more deathmatch as well as more wanted. Make sure to leave a like, a comment if you got something to say. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. I'll have a lot more AC4. And I love you all. Have a great day. What's up, assassins? It's me, Gamergoat. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my other AC4 videos and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already.